Hello, today we're gonna use pure CSS to make this automatic slider which covers the whole screen, the whole width, and it's responsive, as you can see. So if we lower it for the mobile sizes, it will respond. Okay, let's start. Okay, first, this is the code, so yeah, let's get rid of it, because we want to start from scratch. Okay, now let's see. Okay, I have three pictures. So first, second and third one, I got those pictures from Unsplash. It's a free website that you can download free pictures that have no royalty or nothing. Like you don't even need to mention the photographers. So yeah, it's totally free. You can use it for commercial use. So in the future, if you need some pictures and you're worried about the law and that kind of stuff, so yeah, you can download it from here. So okay, let's get to the code. Okay, first we're gonna make a div which is going to be it's gonna be called wrap. Okay, so that will be the whole container. So then we're gonna make a second container that is going to be called let's see, slider. Okay, this is what the sliders are gonna be in, where the sliding is gonna take place in the slider. Okay, so then we need to ID of slider 1. So this is where you're going to put your content from the first slider. Then you're gonna make the second slider, then the third slider. Okay, we're done with the HTML. So okay, when you have that, let's get to the CSS. So first of all, we're gonna make a wrap, hashtag wrap. We're gonna make it width 100%, and height we're gonna make it 100 VH. VH stands for the window height, so that means when it's in percentages, it means in the div that you are. So when we have 100% width and we want 100% height, we want 100% VH, that is viewport height. So it takes how long is your window, and it makes what height is it, and it makes that kind of that much pixels. So yeah, sorry for my English, it's relatively bad. So yeah, okay, that is it for this. I think we're gonna overflow. Overflow hidden, because that means if something of this, and it will go out of the div, be larger than the div, it will not show up, it will be invisible. So there won't be a scroll bar down here and you can scroll left and right. Yeah, that's it. Now let's edit the slider. Okay, first we're going to make it display flex. This is like float left or right, but it makes all the divs go one. How can I say this? One div will be here. When you normally display it, it will be here. Then the other div will be here, and then the third one will be here. Now I'm telling him, okay, be here. Then the other one be here and here, so they're vertically aligned. Okay, now we need to make the height the same height 100%, we can say, or VH, it's your call, because we already called it the VH here, so 100% we can call it here. Okay, now width is in the slider. It's kind of complicated. You take how many sliders you have and make that much percentage. So we have 3. It's 300%. So 100% is for 1, and we need to make it 300% more long because he holds 3 of them. Okay, that is it for the slider. Now let's make the slider 1. So when we have 1, we just need to, we're just gonna copy because I'm lazy. We're just gonna copy it width and height 100%, and we're gonna have a background image, and we have the URL here. It's, let's see what it is, slide 1 dot. Okay, so let's see how it looks. Okay guys, I'm back. So I accidentally warp its wrap. So yeah, now we should have an image. Yes. Okay, so first of all, you can see it's really big, and we have this white corner and on both sides, and we can scroll up and down because of that white corner. So how do we get rid of it? It's actually the body's padding, margin I mean. So we type body and margin 0, margin 0. We should see it left, and the scroll bar is no more. So yeah, now we take care of the image. So we put background position, we want it on the center, you'll see why. And the background size, we want it to cover the window so it will always be responsive. So we have here, did I do it correctly? Oh, I understand why. Okay, so first we need to make 3 more of these because we have 2 and 3. Because it's long and we have it, what, 100%, that is why. So the second one is second, the third one is third. Oh, I'm making so much mistakes. Okay, but this should be good now. Okay, so if we see here, it's on the center. And if we resize it, it's in the center. So if we don't have the center, the image will show like this part here, not the center of the image. That's why we put it in center, because it's centered. The image is it's on center. So yeah, okay. So let's see how it works. So first I'm gonna demonstrate what happens actually. So the slider gets the margin left minus 100%. So if we see here, it should change the image. Okay, you see the second image is in here. See, the second is here, the third is 1. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what happens actually. So when we have 30%, you see, they're aligned like, yeah, you see what I'm going with here. So how do we actually animate it? First, we need a keyframe. If you don't know what a keyframe is, I'll make a tutorial, comment in the description if you want full depth into it. But in the short, it's CSS but animations. So like, you know how hover animates, and yeah, just like that. Not really, but yeah, like that. So first you'll put this monkey keyframe, and that's it. So here you'll put the name. It could be anything. It could be like, I don't know, nip. It could be anything. Like we're gonna use slider. It doesn't need to be the name of the, because we're gonna target it the other way. You'll see. So how the keyframe works? Okay, you have from 0% to 100%, and we'll animate it. So you use the usual CSS here. So we'll say to him, okay, you start from 0 margin left to margin left minus 100. Let's say 200 because that's the last picture. Because 0 is the first picture, minus 100%. You don't need to put in front of 0%, it knows it's 0. So how do we put this into the div? So you see here, nothing will happen. Yeah, nothing will happen. But how do we put animation, and we put first, you need to put the name of this, so it knows that you'll target this. Okay, we have it. Now let's use like how many seconds will it take for the full from 0 to 100 and then repeat. In default it won't repeat, you'll see. I will explain everything. So we'll say 1s and close it. So what will happen? You'll see I don't even get to load it enough fast. Okay, the second number is the delay. So far we'll have a 2-second delay, then 1 second animation. 2 seconds and then it goes, but it actually flashes back. So we're actually going to put it both. That means you start from this, it will have margin left before it starts, and when it finishes it will keep the margin left minus. So let's see it here. It will wait 2 seconds and then make 1 second, and it will stay here. Okay, but we don't need the delay. The next number is how many times it will repeat. So 2 times. Let's see how it will make 2 times. So 1, 2. It's a little fast, but yeah. I'm actually going to put 99. You can put infinite, but I like numbers, so I'm gonna put 9999 here. It will never run out. It will once, but I don't think anyone's that stupid to be on the website that long. Yeah. So now I'm gonna show you what to do. First, what I do usually is copy a lot of this. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. First one is going to be 0. Second one 35, 35, 45, 60, 70, 85, and 100. From 100 is going to be 0, first one is going to be 0, second one is going to be 0, the third one is going to be 100, the second one is going to be minus 100 as well, third one 100, and fourth one 100. Actually, this 2 needs to be 200. Okay, and we'll put this like, I don't know, 15 seconds, because we need it a long time to be on the window, then slide, then stay on the window, then slide. That's because we have from 0 to 35 it will stay, then in 5% it will change, then it will stay whole 25 seconds, then it will change again. So yeah, that's how it's going to work. So let's see how it works. We have it here, you wait a couple of seconds, it slides. We have here, we wait a couple of seconds, it slides. We have here, wait a couple of seconds, it goes back, and yeah, and it repeats. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Actually, I'm going to show you how to put content in it. So let's put h1 slide 1 slide 2, slide 3, 3, 2, and I'm gonna align all the, use my little CSS solar. So this is the color, it means white, 3 F's mean white, 3 zeros mean black, just so you know. So we're gonna use the font family on this. Font family, I don't like the default, so I'm gonna use Arial. I like the font size to be 100 pixels on this. It will be text align center, and line height, so it's in central in the, it will be 100 VH. So yeah, let's see how it looks. So okay, you have slide 1, after 2 seconds it's slide 2.